Now, what does CAC stand for? If you can ask me, are we talking about Christ Apostolic Church here? No. CAC simply means Corporate Affairs Commission. It is an agency established by the Federal Republic of Nigeria in 1990 to lawfully register new businesses and monitor existing ones. May I tell you this? Your business is not business. It's not a business in Nigeria until it is registered. Your business is not known until you register it. Just as you are not in Nigeria until you have your NIN, likewise your business is not a business and it is not known. It is not allowed until it is registered with Corporate Affairs Commission. If you are not counted by census, by Nigerian population census, that means you are not part of us. Likewise, if CAC cannot, stand for your business, it simply means that you don't have any business. You are just doing another thing entirely. So CAC simply means Corporate Affairs Commission, and it has a lot of benefits which we are going to look at later. Why must you go for this course? There are two sets of people who are to go for this course. Number one, those who are business owners. If you're a business owner, registering your business name will give you respect. I could collect in the year 2004 because I started using this name Prominence Concept in the year 2003. Then 2005 I was a photographer at my hometown Elisha. There was a time that I went to develop my negative. Then it was analog, not unlike now that we make use of memory card. Then you have to buy Tudor or Fuji or Kodak. Then so when I got to that lab, a man came there as well that day looking at me. He knew that I was not part of it. I didn't belong to any union, so he confronted me. But when he confronted me, hello, are you a photographer? I said, yes, I am. Which unit do you belong to? I answered him boldly, I do not belong to any union or any group or any association. When he asked me reason, I told him. When I told him, he just left me alone. He faced what he was there for. Why? Because I was under a group that registered their business name there. Likewise, in the year 2012, when I wanted to start Prominence Tutorial Center at that same Elisha, when I go to the primary school which belonged to the state government I wanted to use there, I was not allowed by the HM. The headmistress was afraid that if I use this later and government gets to know, she might be fired. But you know what I did? I went to register that Prominence Tutorial Center with Osun State government. After registering it, I went to the local inspector of that local government, Elisha East there, and I told him where I wanted to use. He gave me a letter to give the HM. When I go to the HM another day and showed her everything, she had nothing to say than to give me the key to the school. I used that school for months before I left Elisha there. So registering your business will give you, as the owner, will give you respect. Likewise, it will give your business integrity, because giant investors, bigger clients will always locate and patronize and partner with you. The third is that if you register your business, you will get access to loan from bank and grant from government. May I tell you the truth? Government does help people. This is one of the secrets. Government does help people, but who are the people that government normally helps? It is only those who have what government needs that you should have attended. If you should be helped. I could collect in the year 2020 when that corona was here and there. Government promised that they will do something. Indeed, they did. For who? For those who registered. They did. For those who registered, I repeat, they did for those who registered. So, if you register your business name, you have your TIN at end, you can go to any bank and discuss, get a loan from them, and there are some secret, no interest government grants, which I know, of which if you buy this course from us, I will surely show you how to get it. And if you are an agent, people will always need who will help them register their business. For example, if I haven't introduced this course to you, you won't know how to register. So, if you want to register your own business, you have to look for someone, maybe a lawyer or a consultant, who can help you do. So, people will always be in need of those who can register for them. The second of it is that it has no effect on your 9 to 5 monthly paid job. That is, if you're a teacher, you're a medical doctor, you're an engineer, you're a pastor, as I am, this course you can still do it, because when you go to your place of work in the morning, while in the cab or while in the bus, you can simply pick your phone and do something. At the break time, you can as well pick your phone and still work on it. When you get home, you can be on your bed and still do something. As I'm talking to you, I'm just in my sitting room recording this video. What I meant to say is that it has no effect on your time, because it doesn't take much time in doing that. Number 3, lawyers make huge amount of money while doing registration for people. If lawyers can make that huge amount of money, you as well can make. I know some lawyers who do not go to court of law to defend any case. What do? What they do is just to register church, mosque, NGO, to register business names, to register companies, either limited or unlimited, for both private and public sectors, and they are making millions. Even many of them. So let me say some of them are making money much more than those who go to court every day defending case they don't know. Maybe they will win or they will even lose. The fault of it is that unemployment or economic meltdown will keep making multitude go into business. What does that mean? The educated and the wise ones among those who go into the business will often register their business names. So I could correct in that same year, 2020, government said business, those who have small scale or those who are into small scale business should come and do the registration free of charge. Over 3 million people came out. It was only 275,000. It was only 250,000 that government could register. Even up to now, those 250,000, none of them has gotten the certificate. What does that mean? That means we have close to 3 million people out today who are still looking for means to register their business. If you learn this course, I can show you how you will get at least a client per day, and you will make a profit of not less than 5,000 naira from just a client. All this I'm going to teach you as well. Categories of registration that CAC does. CAC, all they do is just to register business, as I said earlier, but this registration, it is grouped into 3. The first of it is registration of business name. What does that mean? Those who are into small scale, who are doing small businesses like tailoring, fashion designing, wedding, tutorial center, the website design. Maybe you have a shop selling kuli, you have a shop selling suya, all those little or petty jobs. Yes, CAC register them. The second set of people is incorporation of companies, either private or public company, limited or unlimited. The third of it is registration of incorporated trustees like church, mosque, clubs, NGO. But in this course, I'm going to teach you just how to do the registration of business. And if you want to know about the remaining two, you can contact me, and with Shikini, I'm going to also